Hey everybody, Derek and I are at Hoskins restaurant here in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We're going to be coming and having lunch today. We've been here before, we really enjoyed it, and we're back again today for a second review.
Yep, so we're going to maybe get something different. I'm not sure what she's going to get, but last time we were here, we got the half of a flounder, and it was not a filet, and it was very flavorful, but very hard to eat because it was bony. So we're going to try the flounder filet, and honestly, their flounder, from what I've heard, is some of the best in the area. Now, if it's going to top all of the seafood restaurants in this area, then it's going to have to be really good. So we're going to come back today, and I know that's what I'm going to be getting. We were here last year as well with my stepdad, and he got the fried chicken and really enjoyed it. And so heard a lot of good things about this place. I don't know if you can see the line that's behind. Let me see if I can turn this just a little bit. You can see there's people sitting outside waiting to get in. It was the same way last year. It was like that the other day when we drove by in the evening. There's always a line here. This is where locals come. This is where people who come down here a lot and know about it come to.
We've been here a long time.
Yeah, we didn't even know about it till last year. I've also heard they've got a really good breakfast. We've not been here for breakfast yet, but we're going to go give it another shot at lunch because it was really good last year, and it was really reasonable for the money. And this is Sunday afternoon. They've got some Sunday specials as well. So we'll go inside, and whenever we get in there, we'll show you the menu and let you know how it goes. Okay, we're standing outside here in line, and some nice palm trees in the middle. This is on Main Street in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And as you can see, there's a line of people waiting to get in, about like last year when we were here, about the same type of line. So again, it's a very popular place. Okay, here's something to be aware of. You'll save money if you pay cash, which we are not going to do because we didn't know that. So we want you to be aware of that. Here is the lunch special for today. It's a little different than the lunch special last year, because I got a baked potato and slaw last year with the green beans. So there are your options today, and it actually says filet of flounder today. Last year it was the half of flounder with bones. So that's good to see. Okay, gonna go over the menu. This is the breakfast menu. We're not here for breakfast, but we are going to try this place for breakfast sometime, unless we just have a really bad experience today, and I don't see that happening. So side one, let's turn it over for the lunch side. Yeah, I know from what I've heard people say, their fried chicken's exceptional and their flounder is.
Still need a minute?
Yeah, give us another minute, please. And again, due to the line outside, they're in a big hurry. She's asked us twice if we're ready. We've been seated, what, 3 minutes?
If that. So
here's the lunch special. I'm sorry to go over this real quick, but they're wanting us to order, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, well, I think that's the quickest we've ever ordered. We've still not been seated 5 minutes yet. We've already put our order in, and that was the third time. So do another overview of the restaurant. It looks pretty much the same as it did last year. One thing I do like, let me turn right here. It's got old pictures of the area. That is the old Cherry Grove Pier right there. And I've been on the Cherry Grove Pier, but the resort that's there now, that big tall building at the end, is not there. The deck that is there now is not there, but honestly, if you look around the restaurant here, let me try to get to the edge here. Just see, it's just a little country restaurant. Well, it's not really in the country, but it reminds you of a little country restaurant. Well, it's pretty simple. But the food is supposed to be really good. So what did you get?
I got the Sunday special. I got the fried flounder, then the 3 vegetables. You can, she says, which one do you not want of these? But you can also get French fries, baked potato, slaw.
I had gotten a baked potato last year, and I noticed it, and slaw was not listed either, but you can still get those.
So I got the squash casserole, the baked apples, and a baked potato. Yeah, sorry, couldn't get it out.
And I got the flounder filet, baked potato, green beans, and baked apples as well. And with the iced tea, that's $9.95. I haven't seen the portion size of the fish yet, but that's still a good deal for lunch special. So probably just gonna be 1 piece of fish, but we may try to eat somewhere again this evening, so that's okay. So, and got sweet tea. Their sweet tea isn't the best.
It's not quite really sweet enough.
Yeah, I would say it should be a little sweeter, but it's not terrible. You know, it's just not the best.
Thank you.
Okay, the food is out. Here are the green beans, the canned baked apples, baked potato, and looks like you get 2 flounder fillets, about lunch-size portions. And what'd you get? Biscuits and cornbread?
Yeah, I guess this came with it.
Oh, it came with it. Okay. And let me see. The only thing you got different was a squash kit. No, we didn't. Did we get? I don't remember hush puppies last time.
Well, I noticed it was on the sides thing. So
oh, okay. All right. Well, we're fine. This will be plenty. So we're ready to eat. Okay, one thing I want to mention about the flounder, and I had actually read this before. Their flounder is it's a good thick piece of fish.
It is.
A lot of places you get more breading than you do fish. This is actually a pretty good. They're not really long or huge, but they're thicker than what you typically get.
Yeah, they are.
And I had a bite of mine. I've got tartar sauce all over mine, so I think the flounder is right up there with some of the best. But anyway, we'll talk about that in our final review. Tell them what you got going on here. Looks like she's making herself an apple biscuit.
Yeah, I just thought that might be something different to try. The apples are really good. And so I thought, I'll just put them on top of my biscuit and make kind of like a...
Now, how's the biscuit? I didn't eat a biscuit. I ate they had 2 biscuits, 2 cornbread muffins. I love biscuits. I'm just not really in the mood for a biscuit right now.
The biscuits are fine. I mean, they're not...
I thought the cornbread muffin, excuse me, didn't mean to burp. Thought that was really good.
I mean, the biscuits are good. They're not dry or anything.
So how's your apple biscuit?
It's good.
Alright, and here's the dessert. You don't get a choice because I guarantee you I would not have chosen coconut cake. They just brought that out, but that's included in the price.
Thank you.
I will say for the price, what you get, 3 sides and a dessert and a drink, you really can't beat that. That actually says $10.95. It's announced as $9.95. I'm not sure if that's because maybe the baked potatoes upcharge.
Oh, maybe.
Could be. Seemed like there was something like that last year. I don't remember, but still yet. That's not a bad deal. Okay, we're going to stand over here in the shade because it's getting hot out here. So we're going to stand over here in the shade and hopefully out of everybody's way. That was an experience there. I don't know what to say about this one. This is going to be a long outro, so just bear with me because I got a lot of things to say. I'll start off with this. I don't think in my life until today, I think this is the first time I've ever felt like I lost weight when I was eating lunch. Most places I leave and I feel like I've gained 5 pounds. We was moving so fast in there. I think we burned it off as we was eating it because I'll just be honest with you, I've never seen a place in such a hurry. Now,
and I think it was just our waitress. The other ones, I didn't notice them doing that to their tables. I think she just needed something to do constantly.
I mean, I get that there's a line outside. We stood in it, okay? So we were in it for probably 20, 25 minutes before we got inside. I don't think it took as long last year. It seemed like it took a little longer this time. I don't think we was in there eating any longer than we were in line. And literally every time I picked my phone up to record anything, she was there wanting to know how everything was. I get being efficient, but sometimes you can see a little too much of your server. And we had just gotten sat down. She took our drink order and come out and said, "Are y'all ready?" We hadn't even looked at the menu yet. And so I said, "Well, give us a few minutes." And what did she give us? Maybe 45 seconds or a minute. Came back and says, "Are you ready now?" I just looked at her. I said, "I guess so." So we ate.
She took our order.
Oh, I'm sorry. The food came quick. They rush you through here. I don't remember that last time.
No, like I said, I think it was more her because I was kind of watching her compared to the other wait staff. and she just was
Yeah.
in a hurry.
Yeah, she needs to calm down a little
and
bit. I mean,
that's
she was
totally-
nice. She was not
Oh,
rude.
she was.
She was nice. She was just always there and moving 90 miles an hour and wanted you to do the same.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, our tea was always full. She
Yeah.
made sure we were enjoying our food, but yeah, just the constant right there. I mean, we weren't even done eating, and she's already, putting the cake down. So, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, let's go over what we got. You can start.
We got the fish flounder fish fillet. No bones in it. It was excellent. I mean, everything about the fish was very, very good. I enjoyed that. Baked potato. I mean, it was good. It was hot. The squash casserole was excellent. I could have ate a whole bunch of that. That was very good. The baked apples, they're okay. They were all right. I put it on the biscuit. I've done that before somewhere else. Like if you've got a lot of like the sweet cinnamon juice or whatever, and put biscuit in, it's
I
kind of
didn't
good.
have a lot of that in mine.
I know I didn't either. But the biscuits were good. I mean, they weren't dry or anything like that. The cornbread was just a small little piece. I mean, like 2 or 3 bites, and it was fine.
It's like a little mini cornbread muffin.
Yeah.
But I like the cornbread.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, my meal, I'm very happy with what I got. The cake was really good. And almost like it has some type of sweet syrupy stuff at the bottom of the cake. I don't know what it was, but it was very moist. I had a very good meal. I ate slower than he did, and usually I'm done way before him. He ate faster than me this time. It's just, my meal was very good. I just hate I was so rushed. But I mean,
Yeah.
we were still going to be conscious of the time because we understand there are people out there waiting.
Yeah, like I say, we
Yeah.
waited in it, and I'm
Yeah.
conscious with that. But you got to be able to enjoy your meal, and I really felt like they're moving people through there today.
Reload.
Yeah. So it is what it is. Now to the food. Want to be as fair as possible here. We've eaten here twice. Both times the food has been really good. The little cornbread muffin that she mentioned. I didn't eat one of the biscuits. I did eat one of the cornbread muffins. I thought that was as good a cornbread as I've had. The baked potato was really good. I like a hot baked potato. I like one that'll melt the butter. When we first got here on Thursday, we ate at Captain Nance Seafood. I did not put another review of that one up. But the baked potato wouldn't even melt the butter. Otherwise the food was good, but the baked potato was not. Today's baked potato was really good. It was well cooked and it was hot, and I really like the baked potato. The green beans are good. However they prepared those were really flavorful. The apples, I would not get that as a side again. They weren't bad. They could have used a little more maybe cinnamon.
Yeah, they weren't really.
They had
sweet.
pecans in them. I'm not sure why they needed pecans in them. I just left the pecans sitting. But the apples could have been a little sweeter. I've had better apples before. The flounder is some of the best here, if not the best. You're not going to find. We've had some good flounder here in Calabash. You will not find better flounder, I don't think, anywhere in this area. It actually, when you put a bite of it in your mouth, you felt like you had fish in your mouth and not just bread. And I mean, it was. There was 2 fillets that came with it, and it wasn't very. They weren't very long, but they were thick. They were thicker than what you get anywhere.
Yeah, it was a good size portion.
Some places like to give you a lot of bread and a little thin piece of fish, and this was not the case here. They were breaded just right. I would put the flounder. If you're in the mood for flounder fillet, come here.
Yeah, it was good.
And they do have a full menu. We just got the lunch portion, but they have a large supper. You can get large or small supper portions as well if you order off the menu. But everything you read about the flounder and reviews is right on. The flounder was outstanding. You won't find better, and this is better than probably what you're going to find anywhere in the area as far as flounder. So I would definitely come here again for that. I think we will try it for breakfast sometime. And well, did I leave anything out?
I don't think so. I mean, it was a good meal.
It was
quick,
a good meal. It was quick, but it was good. So yeah, I like this place. I think it's a good place.
Yeah.
So
You'd be happy if you came.
yeah, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe, and find us on Facebook, and we do appreciate it.